Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy New Week. Hope all is well with everyone. Try to turn this up. Happy New Week. Hope all is well. Hope everyone is doing great. Let's see if I can pin something in the comment section. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope all is well. Hope you all had a great weekend and thing. Yes. So good morning, good morning. Happy New Week to everyone, you know. And A and I still here. Yes, I am still here. We are all still here. Yes, so big up on yourself. Thank you so much for joining my live this morning. So it's a new week. What are we up to for the new week? Yes, what are we up to for the new week? You know, nowadays, I think YT is somewhat more advanced, I would say. I see a lot of persons talking about the 8,000 watch hours. Yes. Oh my God. That's a lot of watch hours. You know? That is a lot of watch hours. But the thing is this. If per se you can work on it and eventually you will reach it. Yeah. But it's gonna take some time still, you know. But by the time you look you reach the by the time you look you reach the 4,000, then the other 4,000. But the thing is this, sometimes with the watch hours, sometimes you get the watch hours and sometimes it takes a step back down, like it fall back down, like you lose like probably 10 watch hours or 4 or 5 watch hours, and you know you have to try and get back that 4 or 5 or 10 watch hours. And yeah, sometimes it can get annoying. Yes, it can get annoying that way when you reach a certain level with it and then it falls. Yes, but if you're working on watch hours, you just say so, and I will see how best I can help as well. But not to worry about it, the watch hours. Just put in the work and tell yourself you can. And from you tell yourself you can, there is nothing gonna stop you, right? There is nothing gonna stop you. Just tell yourself you can. And from you believing in yourself, you will get that 8,000 watch hours. Yeah? Because just like how we did forget the 4,000, right? And we work on it and work on it until we reach the 4,000. Right? It take a little time. And it a 9. Yeah. Because as me say, sometimes it falls and sometimes when you look, you see it alright. And then when you look again, you see it fall down somewhat. But keep the faith, you will still reach. Yeah? Yeah. And then again, a way how you can help yourself. If per se you're in a household with maybe mommy and daddy or hubby and you, or you have kids, you can use their gadgets, their accounts to help yourself, right? Otherwise, from that, if per se you have a daughter or a son as well, everybody that's in the household that has an account, you can use their account to watch your playlist and all these things. So, you know, and otherwise from that, you have your YT family to back you up, right? To help watch your playlist. So, yeah, it's gonna take a little time. Good morning, good morning, good morning. But you will reach the 8,000 watch hours eventually. You just go and put in the work and think, be consistent. And I'm telling you, when you post a short as well, if you look, you see where it says great job or very good. It tells you that you get a certain amount of views. Its views are similar to what you get before. Our views are, you get a lot more views than similar views before. And it tells you about watch time. Yes, so it says you get more watch time than usual. Yeah, or it tells you about the watch time overall. So it do helps. Yeah. So once you do a short and you get like 1,000 views, 2,000 views, you get watch time from that short as well. Right? So just continue to work on it. Yeah. Continue to work on it. And as I say, I will also help, you know. I will also help. Let me save the phone and brighten some more. Good morning. No, I'm brightening it too much. So, happy new week to everyone and enough love from A and I, enough respect. Yep. So now, this new week, all of us, you know, supposed to be consistent. All of us supposed to be posting. Thank you for the like and thank you for joining my live. The Q&A is here. I love use a phone here when it comes on to the Q&A because of the colors that come up down below. I'm telling you, I love see it. Oops, what a slide. Now I'll take it off of the book. The book here is smooth. So it a slide. Yes, so good morning again. Now my face is hiding. Yes. Thank you guys so much for joining me and the piece of glasses. Unexpected adult problem. Unexpected adult problem. Well, I would say the most unexpected adult problem would be someone cheating on you or they're breaking up with you and then we're there. Yeah, so those would be unexpected problems. Communication skills breaking down, so unexpected because the other half was thinking that everything was okay, and then they get to find out that there's a communication barrier. So sometimes those things do happen, you know. I can't even move the Q&A to the side. Yes, so guys, you can comment on the Q&A as well. Yes, so those are a few issues that adults might be having, or even stress where a person might feel it still comes around to communication barrier. So the person realize that the other half, and then they start thinking all over the place now, you know. When that breaks down, and you know, nothing not affair go on. Nothing not affair go on. They might not tell them, say, oh, you know, say the person, you know, say me feel say, you know, say me feel say she have somebody else. You know, say me feel say, him have a woman out the road. Yes, him have a woman out the road, man. When my go on so? When my treat me so shabby? No, sir. And you just observe and observe and observe, and it don't have to be that. No, it doesn't have to be that. It can be financial issues. It can be, you know, work stress. Because sometimes when a person, you know, you're in a relationship and the person alone at work, that's why if other person there alone at work, you have to keep that person there happy. Yes, because you know the ton load of work where them have to do a work. When they come home, you have to say, honey, you're alright. You have to say, honey, you want a cup of tea? Honey, you ready for your dinner yet? Honey, how was work? You know, you ask these questions to find out. And then you go here, rough. It was rough. So, oh my God, work was rough. Never mind, you know. I say it goes sometimes. Sometimes work not so rough, and sometimes work rough and tough. So, you know, you have to keep talking to them and, you know, try to, you know, show that you care. Yeah, show that you care. Because you have each other, you know. You have each other, and from you have each other, communication is the key. Yeah? Him reach a work or she reach a work, you make sure call or text. Because sometimes you can't call because them can't really use them phone like that sometimes. So you text, honey, you reach a work, you're alright, and them go away there. Make them see say, well then, you're interested in them and all these things. You know, love your partner, show them love and respect, right? So that there won't be any issues. You know, talk to each other, become each other's bestie, where you can talk about everything. It doesn't really matter what it is. You know, make sure you can talk with your partner. And just always remember, you know, the most things sometimes you're worried about and you have to just pray and talk to God about is losing your partner. I see a lot of persons, their partner passed away and all these things and leave them all alone. I may I tell you, the bond that they had, the bond that they had, you know, sorry about that, the bond that they had together, oh my God, that person is gonna feel so destroyed. Sorry. Hello. Okay, I got you now. Come. Alright. Yeah, man, yeah. Alright, later. See? See that? Yeah. So, that is it. Communication is the key. Yes, to the thing. Yeah, man. Communication. Yeah. So, as I was saying, that's how we call it. Yeah. So, as I was saying, communication is the key. Because, you know, I'm supposed to share the life. Guys, can you share the life? You know, I'm telling you, I'm supposed to share it, but I don't want to share it or anything happen to this thing. Sometimes when you look and you see those things happen, you feel so, you feel it for the person because you know, say that person was that person best friend, that person was that person everything overall, right? So eventually you lose your best friend, you lose somebody where you have communication, turn up with each other, right? And you lose your partner for umpteen years, you know? So a person I go feel really, really, really stressed out, you know, and this is where the family members sometimes comes in and show their, you know, love and respect, and whatever the person may need at the time, they will be of assistance. Big up to all them family members were still like that. Yeah, and always try for there for the person until, you know, them kinda take time I feel better than how they was feeling before. Because as time progresses, you know, a person I go feel, you know, it I go still there, you know, and you still can't go believe it and all these things, but it will be there same way and you will always remember your love that you lost. But at the end of the day, you're gonna try to like start picking up back the pieces. Yeah? And my condolences to all the persons right now who are feeling this type of way. Yes? So, you're gonna like still have his or her picture around, still have the texts, the messages, hold on to those memories, and just hoping that God will just take care of that person that you loved so much. And I'm telling you, most person, when these things happen, they don't they don't get married again. They don't find an ex-partner. They just remember, they just keep the memories alive that they had with the partner that they lost. You know? They just stay alone. They don't get to they don't go out and date again or anything like that. They just stay by themselves. Still, if somebody should ask them about their partner that they lost, they would like go deep in memory lane or go deep down memory lane to talk about the partner that they lost, because now they have somebody who is interested to hear about the partner that they lost. So they would be happy to share, everything that they went through together, and that is love. That is love. I'm telling you. Yeah. So, guys, what are you doing for the new week? Yes. For me, I started posting some shorts that, the funny face shorts. And I would say it did well in a way. But then again, I'm gonna post some normal shorts, yeah, as well. Yeah. So, me don't know. Me did always want to try out the funny face. The first time I try out the funny face, to tell you the truth, it never really worked for me. It never really worked. But now, I see where, a couple of them got, some good views. Thanks to all the persons who are watching the shorts. Big up on yourself. And thanks to everybody overall who is watching the channel overall, watching the videos, the live streams, and you're watching what I post on the community posts as well. You're checking out the merch and the shorts. Guys, you're sharing out stuff. Thank you so much. You're commenting, you're liking. Yes, thank you so much for all that you're doing for A&I. Enough respect. Remember to watch the ads. Remember to, just leave. Sometimes some of the ads can be long, but just leave it, let it run, Just leave it, let it run. Good morning. How are you doing this morning? Hope all is well. How are you doing? Let me use this one to see what's going on in the chat. Hi, Travis. Thank you for joining. Remember me. Beautiful. Hi, how are you? Hope all is well. Well, thank you for joining my live this morning. Sometimes persons pass through, I think the name kinda, yeah, in a way. Yeah, thank you for joining. Happy Monday morning to all. 5 person, 5 likes. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for joining. Hope all is well on your side. Happy week to everyone. Hope I'm speaking loud enough because sometimes when you post the live, it kind of sound low, like, but people still asleep, so me can't talk too loud. People still asleep, so we can't talk too loud. Yeah. So we can't talk too loud. I don't want to talk too loud, and then you hear say no. Mommy, you can't take time talk. Yes, my big daughter. Yes. So no. Hope all is well. Hope your new week is going great. And Anna is still here. Yes, me do a live sometimes in the late night. Nowadays, guys, I would love to do a live on a Wednesday in the midday. Me kind of try to schedule my live them better in a way, structure them better in a way. So that is what I'm kind of thinking about and trying to get sorted out. But me I go keep the Friday morning and the Saturday morning live, 6 a.m. Yeah, so those two lives are already scheduled and will be sticking and staying for Friday morning and Saturday morning. So I try feel like, me tell you. So you're supposed to do, your schedule is like this. My schedule is like this: 6 a.m., 12 noon. And if you want to do a midnight live, you can do a midnight live. Yes? So it's 6 to 6 and 12. So one of the day now, I'm still going to try if I do a 6 p.m. live. Yeah. So on a Wednesday, silent watchers, big up yourself. On a Wednesday, I'm going to try if I do a midday live. The other day, I think it was a Wednesday, I did a midday live. Thank you so much, guys, for coming over and supporting. Enough love and respect. Yeah. So, guys, you have to schedule your lives. You know that, right? Otherwise, from that, you can do a pop-up live if you want to as well. So, your regular timing where you normally go live, like I just said, and then if you want to go live like on any other timing, you can call it a pop-up live if you want to. Yeah. So big up on yourself, enough respect, I wonder if we can still share the live. I don't want to share it and then the something come off. I don't want to share it and then my life gone. So guys, if you can share the live for A and I, you share the live, please and thanks. So yes, hope you guys enjoy your new week, and whatever you guys have planned, it will work out for you. Yes, and just continue to be consistent. Don't worry so much about the 8,000 watch hours, right? Just put in the work and eventually you will get there. So don't stress yourself out too much. My eye run water. Don't stress yourself out too much about it, right? Because just like how we did forget 4,000 watch hours, right? The 4,000 watch hours, a lot of persons would say it is hard, right? And a lot of persons would say it is doubled now. So eventually, but just put in the work and go and talk to God. Tell God, say, you just have faith. You see, when you have faith, faith move mountain. So, You ask a few people to help you with the watch hours as well, some of your besties, and you ask family members. Well, when it comes on to family member, sometimes persons have genuine family members who will do it for them as well. But otherwise from that, if per se you have a TV at home and the TV has the app settings on it, YouTube and everything, and if per se it is not in your account, it is in your daughter account or your son account or your hubby account, you can run your playlist on it as well, right? So you can do it that way as well, but you run it day and night, so straight through the day, straight through the night. You give the TV a break, yes. But as soon as you remember about it again, you go and you try to run the playlist again. Just keep on running the playlist. Sometimes you go like watch the videos on the channel itself and watch the shorts and watch the live streams. But then again you go back to running the playlist. Right? So that will help. Once you're doing it on someone else's account, you will get the watch hours, and other genuine people on here watching, running your playlist for you. And the thing is this, sometimes a person might have their playlist as well to run, and they need your help as well to run theirs, and they are running yours, so they would love for you to assist them as well with running theirs. So if per se you're using the TV, you have to run that person playlist as well on the TV as well. Yeah, so that's it. Yep. So enough love and respect from A and I. Yes. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, thank you for joining my live. Yes, thank you for coming down in the chat and saying hi to A and I. Guys, you can come down in the chat, and say hi. Yes, and we do have super chat now, I haven't tested it out as yet to see if it's working, but that's what it says. That's what it says. Yeah, so I'm just telling you what it says. Yeah, so good morning again. Thank you so much for joining my live this morning. Enough love and respect from A and I. You can come on down in the chat and chill and chat with A and I. Have a little laughter and chat about Monday morning, what will be going on for us for this Monday morning. So that's a few that I am sharing with you guys and things like that. Thank you, silent watchers. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Travis, for joining as well. I don't quite remember, but the name, yeah, I think I saw you on here already. Yeah. Guys, may I tell you the amount of people we pass through, But the name, yeah, I kind of remember the name. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, How was your weekend? Hope your weekend went well. Hope your weekend went well. What are you doing this week? Good morning, everybody. How are you doing this Monday? Mm-hmm. What kind of videos would you like to see? A and I post over here, and even when the live finish, guys, you can still say what kind of videos would you want to see A and I post over here. So it doesn't really matter if per se you come on down in the chat to chill and chat with A and I, or you, if you didn't get to watch the live when I was on the live and you get to watch like the replay, you can also remember the ads, guys. Remember the ads. Yeah, remember the ads. Well, for me, my Monday morning live, well, normally I used to do a live like every morning during the week. But maybe for now I can do the morning lives, but I don't know if I can do it like every morning, but I'll try. If I even like 30 minutes or 60 minutes, right? Yeah. And sometimes you have like a lot of things to get done. And yeah. Apart from that, when school start, I don't want my viewers them feel like, although when you go live and they get the notification, they will know that you're here and stuff like that, to come and support. But when school starts, I won't be able to like go live 6 a.m. because 6 a.m. I should be out the door. Yeah. So that is the reason why I not really want. But then again, when I do the 6 a.m. live, I can also tell my viewers that school starting soon, and I don't know. I have to probably do the live earlier than 6, like me used to do. One of the time, guys, me start my live from like 5 o'clock. When we get up and I prepare for going and so. And then by 6, me have to run out the door because me know my daughter feel late for school. So no, that is the reason why. Yeah. So me have to do it that way there. I'm gonna turn off the stove. Just to remember about it. Oh Lord. Yep. So good morning and thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you guys 100%. Yeah. So A and I is here, persons can come in the chat and chit chat with A and I. And anyone who wants to go live with A and I, just let me know so that I can also, I would say maybe on a Friday morning or a Saturday morning. Yes, maybe on a Friday morning or Saturday morning. We can do a go live together. Yeah. So, you know, that sort of thing. So big up on yourself, enough love and respect. So if you want to go live with A and I, just let me know so that we can do a go live together. Yep. Whatever it is you do on your live, you can, if you're like in your garden planting in the early morning and stuff like that, and you want to do a go live together, you can still do it, right? If you're at home and you're cooking or whatever it is that you're doing, whatever is your niche on your side, you can still do a go live together with A and I. You know, I want to go live with someone, as long as no expletives is not in your background, and you obeying the guidelines of YouTube. Yes, because I don't want any issues on my side. My channel, or our channel, is a family channel, I would say. Yeah, so certain things I can't do over here. Yes, certain things I can't do over here. That would be a no-no for me. Yeah, so that would be a no-no for me. That would be a no-no for me. So guys, you can answer the Q&A as well. You can answer the Q&A as well. Unexpected adult problem. I answered already. So you guys can also comment on it as well. So hopefully when we try to share the live, it doesn't come off. Hopefully we can. Alright. I guess that was shared on the community post. Yeah. So now, the next time when I'm going live, I'm gonna leave it open so that we can share it on Facebook. We can still share it over there, Copy the link. Okay. It's shared already. Yes, so good morning, good morning, good morning. Big up on yourself. Thank you so much for joining my live this morning. Enough respect from A and I. Hope all is well and everyone is enjoying their new week. Enjoy your new week. If you're going to work or if you're just at home doing your chores and all these things, enjoy your new week. Always remember to pray yourself up. Always remember to do the best you can for yourself and try to assist someone along the way as well, not just for yourself alone. Don't live for yourself alone. Live to help out others in all their endeavors or some of their endeavors. Yeah. So enjoy your new week. Enough respect from A and I. So I was here talking about this morning. I was talking about the 8,000 watch hours. Yes. Then I was talking about the Q&A. The Q&A says, what it says? Something about unsuspected adult, unsuspected adult issues or unsuspected adult problems. So if you can relate, you can also comment and say something pertaining to what the Q&A is saying, unsuspected adult problems. Yes, so I commented already on it as well. Um, guys, I just want all of us week to be great, right? This week, and whatever we have planned, by the grace of God, it will work out. And just thank God for the new day, the new week, and always be respectful and kind. Don't look down on anyone, because the person you look down on today will be up tomorrow, right? So don't look down on anyone. Don't treat anyone less than. Yes. So always try to be the best version of yourself that you can be. Never give up on yourself. Just continue to be yourself. Yeah, basically. Continue to be yourself. Show love, show respect. Always try to listen to what the other person have to say. In a relationship, communication is the key. Yeah. So for this new week, whatever your goals are, just pray about it first and always trust God and be patient, Be patient and try to believe in yourself. Whatever it is that you have planned will work out. Sometimes things can be moving really slow and it seems as if you're not getting anywhere, but one of the day, whatever you want to come true, it just a go surprise you. And you're gonna say, what? It just a go surprise you. Yeah. So not to worry about, things we cannot fix. Just try to be the best version of ourselves that we can be. So that way we can all, on a daily basis, be great. Yeah? That's what I think. Guys, if you can relate, just say amen. Yeah? So, enough love and respect. And I still here. Normally I would do a morning live like every morning during the week, but I start do like Friday morning 6 a.m., Saturday morning 6 a.m. So on a Wednesday now, midday, I will do a midday live, and then in the night sometimes I'll do a late night live. So I kind of switch it up a bit. So if per se, I want to do a Monday morning live 6 a.m. We can just show up, Showing up is the first thing that we should do. So now, thanks to all the persons who have been joining my live. Thank you so much. Enough respect from A&I. Thanks to all the persons who have been watching every video on the channel, the shorts, watching what I post on the community post as well. Guys, you can also post on the viewers post, you know. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You can also post on the viewers post. If you cook something nice, you can post on the viewers post. If you go somewhere nice and you take a nice picture of yourself, you can say, hey guys, check this pic out, post on the viewers post. Other persons will see it. And, if it is somewhere that you go and other persons would love to go there, you can share it, yes, and stuff like that. Yeah. So, yeah, you can share something lovely on the viewers post. If it is even a business you have and you want to highlight your business on the viewers post, you can also do that. Yeah. So you can highlight your business on the viewers post. The viewers post is for viewers to post on. Yes. So you're welcome to do so. Yeah. So enough love and respect from A&I. The new week is here. Happy Monday morning to all. And I just hope everyone will have a productive day today. Yes. So always tell yourself you can. Never tell yourself you can't. Never give up on yourself. Never expect less. When it comes on to you, always try to do your best in whatever it is that you're doing. Sometimes you do something and it might not turn out 100% good, but the next time around you do it, it's gonna be, if it's not perfect, then it's gonna be near to perfect. So you continue try until it becomes the way how you want it, right? That is it. So just tell yourself you can, and just continue putting the work. Be consistent, put in the work. So now for this new week, guys, you can also comment to say, I'm not seeing the chat, maybe because me share the live. Let me look on the phone here. So if persons coming in, I am not seeing the chat. I share the live on Facebook. Oh, may I see it now, Panda phone here. Oh gosh, I tell you. Hi, good morning. Thank you so much for joining my live. Oh gosh. My mind tell me say some God's will. Thank you so much for joining. How are you? Hope all is well. God's will. God will never fail us. Thank you so much, my sister, for joining. Good morning, Abby. How are you? I am good so far. I am good so far. I'm here giving God thanks. I share the live on Facebook. And I not see the chat none at all, right? So me I say, where the chat gone? So I go up on this phone and I see it now. So thank you so much for the art emojis. Because sometimes persons might think say say I, but the thing is I wasn't seeing the chat. Yes, so good morning, God's will. Thank you so much for joining. I'll be coming over on your side as soon as I'm finished on the live. Oh, we can use the phone here. We can use this phone as well. So me I go just use this right away and come over. I go just use it and come over. Thank you so much, my sister, for joining. Yeah. So, silent watchers, big up yourself. No flow from A and I. So, God's will, what's up? How are you doing on your side? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Good morning, Facebook. Big up on yourself. Thank you so much for joining my live. Happy New Week, and I hope your new week have lots and lots of blessings for you guys. If you're going to work or so, you know, enjoy your day and be good. Yeah, enjoy your day and be good. Always listen to the next person, what they have to say, and always learn and try to give a listening ear. Sometimes the conversation is not what you want to hear, but sometimes persons need someone they can talk to. So if per se you can talk, the person talking to you, you can listen. And then if it is something that you might be um you don't know what to say, you just say, boy, I don't know if you say no, but hope it works out. Yeah, that sort of thing. Yeah. So yeah, that sort of thing. So eventually you'll be still there giving a listening ear, and that is a plus. Yeah, because you see, right now, a lot of people need someone they can talk to. A lot of people need someone who will listen to their. Sometimes they have issues and they don't know who to share it with, you know, and that's how a good friend comes in, or just a random person. Sometimes just a random person that they don't even know. They will be just saying, you see somebody in the morning, good morning, and you probably walking to work and the person walking, going somewhere as well, and they might just be sharing nothing too personal, but maybe they have something that they want to say that is bothering them, right? And if a person can give a listening ear, sometimes you can prevent a person from doing something drastic, you know, with just a word of encouragement. That will also flip the script. Yeah? Don't worry yourself, man. Things will get better. This too shall pass. Yeah? This too shall pass. So I'll be coming back in the chat to see on this one because I'm watching God's will. Yep. So I'll be coming over to watch some more. Yes. So good morning, good morning. I'm not seeing nothing on this screen. So I'm using this phone to see. So now, thank you so much for joining. Thank you, God's will. I'll be coming over again to watch some more. So thank you. Hi, good morning. Good morning. How are you doing this morning? God's will say nothing much. All is well, giving God thanks for another week. That is it. We made it to this. Yes, brand new week. Hands emoji. Yes, that is it. A lot of person right now is either them sick, feeling a lot of pain, you know. A lot of persons right now have so many issues, you know. There is even places where earthquake and all these things happening, you know. My condolences to persons who have lost their loved one and all these things that are happening. I don't know, but it seems as if the earthquake is going on in some places. It's getting more frequent, I would say, in different parts of, other countries. Yeah. So, and in one place, I think they are going to have like some form of hurricane or so. Wow. So, we have a lot to give God thanks for. That is so true. My eye run water. Yeah, so we have a lot to give God thanks for, and thank you so much, God's will, for joining my life this morning. Enough respect, you know. When you go live, I will also come over to support you as well, and things like that. I know we're all busy at times, yeah. So, whenever you feel to come over, guys, don't be afraid. Not care how long you take to come over, me not have no problem. Me just happy to see persons who me not see in a long time, you know. So, it's a good thing when no care how long you don't visit a person, you can still go over to them and visit, and they will greet you well. You know, that part of it is also amazing. Yeah? So just continue to spread the love, continue to be great, continue to be the best version of yourself that you can be. Always remember that we are not here for ourselves alone. We're here for each other. Yeah? So we always, as the song says, lean on me, right? So we always need someone to lean on. At times, yes, at times we do need someone to lean on. Yes. So silent watchers, big up yourself. Thank you so much for joining. Guys, you can also check out the merch as well. Is it merch? Yes. You can also check out the merch as well. And remember to just, whether you're just viewing the things or, if you want to purchase something, yes, you can also do that. Just check out the merch. If I even the bag, something, one little shirt or something, support A&I. Yeah, support A&I. So look in the storefront, guys, and check out the merch. Any little thing that is there that you like, you can just, no small it is, you can just purchase it and just have it for a souvenir, or you can just have it You can give it to someone else, or you can have it in case, like the little bag that I'm talking about. For me, that little bag, I would use it for like, maybe I'm just going to the beach or so. I will pack my little stuff them in it, or them look away there. Or if per se I am going on the road, we can still pack my little stuff them in it same way and carry it, yeah, and use it for any little reasons being, you know. It's a nice little bag, it comes in handy, packing your little stuff in for whatever occasion and things like that. So check it out, guys. Yeah. So anything at all you see you like. We have hoodie as well, and some nice t-shirts, and I think slippers is there as well, and mug, tea mug, yes, and some other lovely stuff as well. You can check it out, and whichever one you like, you can, just patronize and purchase something from the storefront. Thanks in advance. Yes, yeah. So hope your day goes well today, and always be the best version of yourself that you can be. Never, let me look in the chat again. Never give up on yourself. Never. Okay, so there is no one commenting in the chat right now. So, yep. I'm gonna watch some more of God's Will videos and stuff like that. Do some catching up, right? So, big up yourself, God's Will. Hope you enjoy your day today. Enough love and respect from A and I. Yes, happy to see you, yeah? Happy to see you as well. Yes, yeah. Hope everyone's week will go well, and just tell yourself you can, yeah? If per se you have a tight schedule and you have to post content, you have to try and squeeze in your content in your tight schedule, right? Try and squeeze in, things that you may have to do pertaining to posting. Yeah, it will work out, it will work out. Your day is gonna be hectic, but you will get used to it. Yes, it's a routine that you have to do other stuff and still do whatever it is that you have to do on here, right? So you have to it's called consistency. Yes, so you try to be consistent, try to always do your best, because only your best is good enough. So yeah, on that note, guys, you can come down in the comment section to say hi. You can check out the channel. If you're new here, you can check out the channel to see what's going on the channel, and support A and watch a video, follow A and share it out that someone else can enjoy what you've watched and liked or loved. So yeah, big up to all my supporters out there. Yes, the long-time supporters, my YT family and community. and all the new supporters to come. Subscribers, you're large. Yeah. So all my viewers who haven't subscribed as yet, you know, you can also say what type of videos you would love to see A and I post on here as well, so that you can come out and subscribe. Yes, because I see you. Yeah, I see you watching. But thank you so much for watching. So I'm saying you can also say what type of videos you want to see, so that I can also, you know, post those so that you can get to watch something that you would love to watch. Yep. So one love and respect. Respect to all. It is a good feeling when you go live and you know persons coming in the chat and supporting you. It's an awesome feeling. Yeah. So big up to all of my supporters, them when normally come out on a Saturday morning and a Friday morning to support, and every other day. And every other day. Because all when A and I no go live, I see you guys coming in still and supporting, watching something, wondering what A and I post this time around, and watching. Yeah. So I appreciate you all for always watching something that I post and enjoying. I see a lot of comments where persons are enjoying what I post. Thank you so much. Yeah, it means a lot. So just continue to watch, and continue to support, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, so that they can also come and support if they wish to. Yeah. Yes. So it's a new week. Today is Monday, and for persons who will be going out on the road, because it's back to school, we're going down to crunch time right now for back to school. Yes, you see all downtown Kingston? Oh gosh, man. Downtown, I go ram pack with people. You go think of Christmas. You see all the bus them when them a pass? Oh gosh, them full. They wait anytime peak time start, oh. Yeah. You can't go find no space in a bus to go a town, cause everybody a go a rush to go a town last minute. Yeah. Everybody a go a rush to go a town last minute. So whatever else you guys don't buy as yet for back to school, the bag, the shoes, the books, you see the bookstore line, it a go long from right at the door, go straight down to it a go past Sammy's, I go down. Yeah, because a peak time for shopping, back to school shopping, and the kids they can't be in class without the books nowadays, because the book them, you see the textbook them have to use the textbook them in a class, right? So once they have the textbook to work from, they'll be okay. Yeah. So them have to get the textbook, because nowadays them are writing at them in a class, do work in a the book them, apart from their writing book, the textbook, they'll be also doing classwork in the textbook as well. So it's important to get them the books that they need. Yes. And getting them ready for school is very important. I know a lot of persons out there right now are in need of a lot of stuff to prepare their kids to send them back to school. I'm telling you, things are more expensive right now for back to school. Uniform expensive, books, the books them also expensive if the person don't really have it, you know. If it's a person who don't really have it, the book's expensive. Because I know like say one book, and more than one book. Yeah. Basic school pitney nowadays I carry enough textbook at school. So just imagine pitney from grade 1 go right up to grade 6. Yeah. So you have to like prepare them real well. Some people start organize from like July, then start by 1 and 2, something put down and things like that. But I know everybody do it that way there. Some people them a wait for see like the big whack of money for go shopping and do one big shopping. But some of the time the big money not there one time for do that. So them have to just take time and buy the something them little. Guys, me not see nothing on this something because me share the live on Facebook. So me not really see nothing on it. Thank you, God's will, for joining, yeah? One love from A and I, yeah. So hopefully the chat now want refresh. Because I'm not seeing nothing down at the bottom there, so. Yeah. So eventually, we have to just always tell ourselves, we are our child's first, or our children's first. I hear one lady say our baby father issues. Boy, me no know. All of the men them out there, guys, just try your best and see how best you can help and assist the women with the kids, because it is tough. You see right now, it is very hard. It is very hard. So pitney if you go to school right now, I want pretty penny I look on right there now for school fee 11,000 something for school fee, primary school fee. And what kind of fee them call it again? Auxiliary fee, something like that. And I would say it is like different levels, because grade 1 school fee different. And in some other grade as well, the school fee is different. Grade 6 school fee is 11,000 something. Right? I think grade 1 because them might get the PE gears and them something there. Yeah. So whatever fee them say, the school fee night and the money for the gears, the PE gears night as well. So now, for send Pitney go school nowadays, it did hard from long time for some where not have it. So it's now harder now than ever because things get more and more expensive on a daily basis. Things get more and more expensive. So right now, most people them buy like a good shoes for them picnic for go to school, a good school shoes. So them probably are gonna spend. Well, some people spend pretty penny for buy shoes, buy school shoes. Me not go say I have them have it like that. Sometimes them not have it like that. But I think them want them child for just wear the best. And the kids, the bigger kids, them, the teenagers, what I realize with them, they like the brand. The teenagers, well, even the smaller kids, I guess sometimes it's the parents, but because the smaller kids, they won't really understand those things. But some parents, they're spending their money and they love to see their kids in, they love to see their kids in, I would say, name brand and all these things. Yeah. So they try to buy the best. Then again, you can't buy them anything less because if you buy them anything less, I would say the shoes doesn't have to be a name brand shoes. No, it doesn't have to be a name brand shoes, but a good shoes, right? But because I don't want to buy a cheap shoes and then by the time you look the bottom and mash up and all these things, you still have to go spend and buy a next one. So, it's their money and they're spending their pretty penny to buy a shoes that maybe cost 20 odd thousand and all these things. I don't have a problem with it, because of the money I spend. But for me, I would buy my child a good shoes to go to school. Not a name brand, but a good shoes. Because the thing is this, how I see it. Some of the kids, when you broke them bad like that and buy the name brand shoes, give them all the time, they will be looking forward to see the name brand shoes all the time. If per se a time come and you don't have the money to buy a name brand bag and name brand shoes, them not go on that. Them not go on where you give them fi go. Because them are going to say, oh, my friend I wear this and my friend I wear that. And you may they always wear the name brand. So, them are going to feel like them are dressed down. Them are going to feel like them are dressed down this time around. So, them not going to wear that at all, mama and papa. Them not going to wear that. Because them are going to say, them friend I wear name brand bag and them friend I wear name brand shoes, and that is what they're used to as well to wear. You have some people when I watch no face and no business with that, then go for learn. Not saying that the other pitney them now go for learn. Them a go for learn too. But I think they're into fashion. They're into fashion. So, may I tell you, when September morning come, the amount of pitney we are going to see in the name brand them. Them look good, Them look good. I always admire them. But you know, at one point in time, there was an issue with the bags. Guys, don't buy certain bags, give your children to carry go to school because the principals won't be having it. Yeah? So, them buy some bag and what the bag say on bag and thing like that, the principal them don't want them type of bag there in the school. So, them a tell them say, and remember the dress code and all these things. Remember the dress code. You can give them a name brand bag, yes, but give them a normal bag that you know. But the thing is this, they want the bag where if per se a data carry the swing, if a data carry the swing this time around for this term, a the bag they them want. Parents who not have it for deal with me, I tell you. Who not have it for deal with. When you no go with them and I say, which bag you want? Don't ask them which bag they want. Just buy a bag and give them. Just buy a bag and give them. Pick up one bag and say, other bag here me I give you this time around. Hi, good morning. Thank you for joining my live. I now see a thing on the screen right here, so me have to look on the other phone. Good morning, Glenn. How are you? Happy Monday. Thank you so much. By God's will, thank you for joining. Thank you, Glenn. How are you? Hope all is well. Guys, remember to like the live as you come in. Thank you so much. All my silent watchers, thank you so much. 8 likes, thank you so much for the likes, guys. Enough love and respect from A and I. Glenn, hope all is well. How are you doing this morning? Thank you so much for joining. How are you? Hope all is well. Happy to see you. Happy new week. Happy Monday. Yes? Thank you so much. I know my 6 a.m. live that I used to do like every morning during the week. You know, I'm gonna try and see if I can do some of those during the mornings just to catch up with my viewers and supporters. I love you guys so much. But you know, sometimes doing the live, sometimes you kind of scale down and then sometimes you kind of pick up, you know, if you know what I mean. Sometimes, so that's it sometimes. So remember the dress code. Even the young girls them nowadays, I remember last year when I went to collect my daughter's uniform, my iron water. So when I went to collect my daughter's uniform last year, you know what happened? A young girl came to collect hers, and you know what happened? She said, me nah wear this. Me nah wear this too long. This too long. So the lady said, why you nah wear it? No school ya go. She said, yes, this too long. It dey wear past me knee. Me say, look here, you have to wear it just like how it is because they'll be doing checks at school how tall the skirt is, right? So if you alter it and you go there, they are going to send you right back because your skirt will be too short, right? So she did it and did it and did it and did it until she toned right back down. And she admitted, say, well then, yes, she have to go wear it because for the first 2 weeks, they will be doing checks, right, at the high school. So, I don't know why them not like wear the skirt at the level where them say it for wear. What's up with that? When I was going to school, good morning, silent watchers. Good morning, Facebook. Thank you so much for joining. When I was going to school, thank you for the like. When I was going to school, I didn't have any issues with my uniform. No, I didn't have any issues with my uniform. I wear it just like how mama make it. Big up Sister Leah Aaron. She passed away a couple years ago. You know, God bless her soul. Yeah, she used to make uniform, and I used to wear my uniform, and me never have no problem with my uniform. Because them said the uniform supposed to be like 2 inches down below the knee, 2 or 3 inches below the knee. But for some reasons nowadays they're putting it further down. I think past there, so right? Yeah. And I can tell a few schools that have their uniform down at the ankle. Yeah. But when you go to learn and all these things, it won't bother you at all. Because every young girl that is going to the school should have their uniform. Some school, that's where their uniform is down at the ankle or near there. That's how they're wearing it nowadays. So for that girl, for her skirt not there, so for her skirt probably like maybe 4 inches down, right? And she want alter it. And their ankle. And she want alter it. One piece of something she go on with me. I say, no, sir. Hey, may I tell you see when back to school time come, the parents them have it to deal with, not to mention the boys. Not to mention the boys, Not to mention the boys who will want their pants foot to be taken in. Hopefully, they won't be having any of those issues. The pants foot not have to be like wide, but them just want it for the pan a regular pants foot size that when you come them not have no issues. So it not to be big and cover your shoes, but the way how you're supposed to wear your pants foot, young men, yes, teenagers, the way how the principal wants the pants foot, the length it's supposed to be, and I think the length and width of the pants foot. Yeah, so just do the right thing and no give no trouble this time around when September come. Yeah, don't make the dean and all these persons that work at the school have any issues with you guys. Let me go and open the door. Just that minute. Oh Lord. As soon as we finish, I'm going to deal with that. Yeah. So that is it. So this time around, you guys don't, hopefully we won't see anything over the news that, and guys, I'm telling you, for the kids who normally out there lingering, go to school, yeah? Go to school. I see where the police officers had some in a video where they were like keeping devotion because they don't want to go, right? They must keep. Why they not like go a devotion? Huh? Why they don't like to go to devotion in the mornings? It is good to get the blessing from God, you know? Go to devotion because sometimes, that is the only little prayer you guys will be getting, you know? And you guys, you have to learn how to pray as well. Pray for yourself as well. Yeah, pray for yourself as well because sometimes it is good to learn how to pray for yourself. It is good to learn how to pray for yourself at times too. So not just leave it up to other persons to pray. Pray yourself up before you leave in the mornings and pray yourself up on a daily basis. Ask God to carry you through the school term and beyond. Yes? God's will say it's crazy. Yeah. Hi, good morning. I'm not seeing the chat, so that's why I'm missing out on some of the comments. Yeah. Abby, you heard about the new update that YT is having next year. Yeah, I have heard about it. God's will. They have to take what the parents can afford. Yes, they have to do that. Good morning. Good morning, my holy queen. Said hi. Good morning. I not see nothing on this, so I have to look on the other phone. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining my holy queen. And my holy queen is saying, no Glenn on, oh, Trina live stream channel Island. Okay, Island. Thank you for joining. My holy queen, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. God's will say it's crazy. They want it to be tight. Yes, that is it. Because what they do, not only the pants foot, the whole pants, they want to be tight. Because them want to say, well, then them neat. Yeah. So when them do it that way, they look extra neat. Yeah. Hey, it's when them a step, them look real neat. Neat down to the T. Everything of a, what they would have said now, turn up. Yeah. Them say shoes check, bag check, uniform check, hairstyle check. Guys, don't. Make sure you get a fresh haircut. Make sure you don't have no style in your hair and go back to school. Don't give the principal no trouble. Oh, yeah? Don't give them no trouble, man. So God's will, yes, I have heard about it. Hey, I have heard about it. So, well, if it is next year, you guys, well, persons who haven't, if it's not in effect as yet, the 8,000 watch hours, if it's not in effect as yet, if it is next year, persons who haven't monetized as yet, and you have like a little bit more to go with your watch hours, you just work on it really quick, put in the work, and get your monetization before the 8,000 watch hours thingy starts next year. So, persons who need watch hours, and when you go live as well, you help yourself with watch hours as well when you go live, and as I went on a person's channel the other day, and I realized that the person didn't have any long videos, right? As in live streams. She's from Africa, yeah? And I was telling her that, because she was saying she's working on watch hours and she want to, and she was saying what could she do different from what she's doing, because I'm telling you, that girl is putting in the work really, really hard, right? Every time I look, she's on her live, yeah? She do like me when we used to do a lot of live stream, may I tell you. But the thing is this, you have to have like some long live streams to help you push, that watch hours even faster. Because if you have just 1 hour and something and 2 hour and something, that won't push it that fast. You need some long hours. You take time, pace yourself, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour, 6 hour, 7 hour, 8 hour, 9 hour, 10 hours, 10.5 hours. I have a 10.5 hours. Some persons have a 11.5 hours. You don't go up to the 12 hours. They normally say nobody will watch a 12-hour live stream or run a 12-hour live stream. So you stop somewhere, you end the live somewhere, if per se 11.5 hours, or maybe 11 hours flat, or 11 hours and a little bit over. So that would be your longest live stream to run within your playlist. So all I do is you shuffle them over to your playlist. Those that have the live streams ones, that's where you shuffle all those long live stream. Put them alongside the the live streams that you have in the playlist. So you're gonna put those along with those live stream that you have. So the 1 hour and something and the 2 hour and something, those help, me not go say they no help, but the big push where you want, it now give you that big push there. So you go just let there run them, and it go take a little more time than, cause those are short. Yeah, thank you so much for the like. Let me look on the phone again. Me say, as soon as me remember, me look. Yeah. So those are the ones that help push you even faster. So God's will say, why you be no people gone push. Yes, it's help. Yeah. God's will say 11 hours is good. Yeah, man, 11 hours is good. Yeah. God's will say they love to follow other, learn to be a leader. Yeah, for real, for real. Learn to be a leader, and that's the way to go. Don't follow, let the crowd follow you. And make when the crowd follow you, you always have the right thing to tell them. You know, so you don't lead them down the wrong path, right? So if per se, because you know normally they have their friends, and if per se you're the one who is leading and you want to be a leader, you make sure you'll be telling those friends of yours the right thing, right? I don't want to say followers or, yeah. Make sure you be telling your friends the right thing. And if they come to you with a story, always have the right thing to tell them, right? So that they don't go down the wrong path. Always do the right thing. Always be a leader, as God's will say. Yes, don't be a follower, right? Yeah, so the watch hours, yeah. So, and this is why. So you know it not take no time, it not take a person no time to do. Well, some person don't want to sit down so long. That is one. But then again, it's something that you have to get done. Because you will be there with the short live streams, and you know when you do a live stream like that, if 7 person watch you, you know people are passing at the background. If 7 person watches you, you get a good look of watch hours right there. So, and you know when you replay that live stream or anybody else replay that live stream, you reach far because your watch hours will be going up, right? So if you have persons watching your playlist and from home persons are there with other account and you run it on that other account, you'll be getting, when you look on your watch hours, you'll be seeing a lot of improvement. But because you say, boy, me can't bother to do no long live stream, boy, me can't bother to sit down so long, boy, my ankle them a go swell up, boy, I can't do that. I just can't do it. Well, we now want to wait till next year, so we have to do it now. Yeah? We now want to wait till next year. We no can't wait till next year. Yeah. So, you see how long them give on now? Wait until next year. So, a crunch time now, right? Try getting those watch hours from this year so that you don't have to go over in the next year. Because I tell you, you see the watch hours, so my time you feel like you want ball. Because what? As soon as you say you're there, alright, with the 3,600 and something watch hours, when you look, broops, it drop in a one pocket. When you look, you see 5 watch hours gone off. When you look, you see 7 watch hours gone off. You see then, me not just there 3,600 watch hours. Then how we watch hours are drop so fast. Be consistent. Always try to like pay attention to what's going on your channel pertaining to the shorts that you're posting. You know, when you do a shorts and you get like 1K and up views, they always tell you that very good, you know, your shorts as is it they're gonna say like the shorts have similar views to what you normally get. Me I try remember what it say. Similar views to what you normally get, or them are gonna tell you say your views pass the views that you would normally get. Then they tell you about the watch time as well. So watch time still mean watch hours. Yeah. So people say the charts don't give you watch hours, but when you touch on that little arrow thing and you open it and look what they say to you, you can see where it says watch time. How much watch you get more watch time than usual. So that's still watch hours. Yeah, because look into it. You see people who only do shorts alone, then still have to have watch hours. They still have to them still have to have watch hours. So you know one shorts can give you all 25k views and more. 50 odd k views and more. So you know, yeah. Watch time, watch time, watch time, watch time. Still mean watch hours. Yeah. Because you know some persons will tell you, say, oh, shorts don't give you watch hours. They don't call it watch hours over there. They call it watch time. It's still watch hours. Right? So, and sometimes when you do the shorts, and you look, you see your watch hours improve. Something more go on it. And that comes from the watch time. Yeah? So thanks to all the persons who normally watches, and the support helps as well. When you're getting the support, it helps a whole lot. Let me look again. I can't remember. Say me fi look on the phone. Ah boy. So just look and see and look and just continue to work on it and see how well you're improving, Yeah. So God's will say you have to do what you can because you have to do what you can because remember you have other things and your life outside social media. Yeah, that is true. But Shards is going up to 20 million. 20 million. Well, if per se you can keep up with your shorts and you're posting good shorts and you're getting all them views that we may talk about, 50 and so views, K views and 10k views. Some of the shorts them do well, you understand? So you just test out some shorts and see what will do well and what, yeah. The 1k and something still good the same way, because sometimes you post a shorts and you will also get your 1k and then go way there, 1k something, 2k something going up, those do well as well. But sometimes you get lucky and you post shorts and you will get all 50 odd k, 40 odd k and them views there. Me not lie. You see, if you continue get them there, you will reach. You will reach really, really, really quick. Yeah. You will reach really, really quick. Yeah. But just be consistent. Try to post on a regular basis, so that sometimes we kind of not post on a regular, but you know, sometimes that's one of the issue too, you not post on a regular basis. So because you not post on a regular basis, you see where, and sometimes when things are reset too, sometimes when things are reset on the channel, it kinda change up some little things for real. But with consistency, you will kind of keep things afloat, you know? Yeah. So despite things are reset on the channel, meaning maybe some videos that aren't getting much views are reset and all these things. So it will kind of shift up the watch hours somewhat, and then by you being consistent, it will help a whole lot. So as what God's will say, from you want to do this, if being a content creator you love it like I do, or God's will do, and every one of the content creator that is on here, you will see this as your baby, yeah, and you will eventually put in the work and just test yourself a little. Test yourself a little. That's where you start. Testing yourself. Tell yourself, I can do this. And you test yourself, and when you see the good result, you smile and you go back again, being consistent. Yeah. Yeah, so God's will say, okay, Abby, have a blessed and productive day. You too, God's will. Thank you so much for joining this morning. Yeah. Have a productive day as well, and a blessed and a productive day. Yeah. Have a blessed and productive day today, everyone. Yeah. So, yeah, it was nice talking to you this morning, to everyone. But God's will, yeah. Happy to see you, guys. We're happy to see God's will. Happy to see Glenn. Happy to see everyone who came in the chat. And silent watchers, big up yourself. Facebook, big up yourself. Yeah. So, guys, you have to just think and say, all right. You see, like how you know that is in action right now. You have to just say, all right, this is my strategy that I am going to use, and see if it works for me, right? So you have to know like what you can post, and if per se you want to like say, all right, if a short you're posting at the early morning, like when you just wake up, you don't have to be too early, and then you can post in at the midday. That's what I used to do. Yeah. I remember one time I go up on one live and somebody look at me and say, hey, and I, shorts don't give you watch hours. Hear me know, I know. Me don't worry myself, me just say I know. But it does. Because people will post only shorts alone. We have a channel that is only shorts alone. And it tell you about watch time. So watch time is still watch hours. So now, go up on the live and the person, cause you know why? Because me a post so often. Me a post so often. That's why. So me posting at the morning, me posting at the midday, and me posting at the evening hours. And if it come to the test, me posting at the night again. Shorts. Yeah. So, you have to always give your viewers over in the shorts section things to watch like more frequently. Yeah, because they will be, as soon as you post a shorts and you give it probably 10 minutes or so, when you look back you see the amount of persons who passed through already and see the shorts. Thank you so much guys. Yeah, enough love and respect. And the videos that you normally post, like the long-term, short-term videos, you have persons watching as well. Big up to those persons as well. And you post and the community posts as well. So whatever you post, persons will see that as well. Yeah. So everything you do here adds up when you check the analysis. Everything add up, you know. So you have to keep all, you have to just keep everything active. Yeah. So big up yourself, God's will. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you everyone for joining my live this morning. Enough respect and happy new week to everyone. Hear the birds chirping outside. Yes. Thank you so much for joining my live this morning. And our conversation was good. Well, it was great this morning. Thank you so much. And God's will, you know, as me say, big up yourself, enough respect, you know. Thank you so much for coming over. Yeah. And everyone else who stopped in and come over to say hi to ANI, new persons and silent watchers in the background, enough love and respect. Hope your day will go great today. Your week will be great. And God bless. Thank you so much for joining my live this morning. I don't even know how I'm gonna end the live, but I'm gonna end it because I'm not seeing nothing on it. I'm not seeing the section where you end it because me share it. And this phone always have issues. I need a new phone. Yeah. The other phone overheat, so that's why I don't use it to do the live. The live would have ended already long time if me did I use the phone there. So me use my long time phone I me did have. And now I don't know how am I gonna end the live. But good morning guys. Enough love and respect from A&I. A&I appreciate. You know me happy. Me come live this morning. Me really happy me come live this morning. Because we get to, me have to go do this more often. We get to discuss, you know, the 8,000 watch hours to come next year and the 20 million shorts views, I think. Yeah. So yeah, to get monetized is either one or the other, you know, to get monetized. To get in the partner program. So now mother say persons get on it and just try get your watch hours, cause when the new year come we have to go have 8,000 watch hours. But for now you can work on it and reach your 4,000 and get the partner program. Yeah. Before it rolls over to that part. So one love and respect from A&I. Enjoy your new week. Continue to be blessed. I don't know. If wanna say you're alive. This one, the normally it would have an X up the top right there at that corner to touch and to come out of it, But through me share the live on Facebook, I am not seeing the X. I am not seeing the X. So, catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully, the live will end by itself. Because me not see a thing.